Let's make some vegan fried fish with sausage Creole cream sauce. So delicious. This one you have to try. It takes a little bit of time, but it's good for special occasions. 1 cup of old-fashioned grits. This is how I make my grits, and I use 5 times the amount of water. I also use about 2 teaspoons of salt, and I let this come to a boil and I stir it. Now you're going to have to keep stirring this periodically. I'm not going to show it in the video, but once you bring it to a boil, lower your heat and stir it periodically so that you're not lumping up your grits. Now go ahead and take a can of hearts of palm. And the key to making hearts of palm taste delicious and not like a pickle is surface area. So you have to press out your hearts of palm so that it is getting enough surface area for all of your seasonings and your flavor. This is an important step. Don't try to fry your hearts of palm just round the way that they come. Make sure you flatten them out like so, and you will make sure that these taste amazing, because too many people complain that their fried hearts of palm, fried fish taste like pickles. That's because you're not getting enough flavor inside of the hearts of palm. Some of them will be a little tough, some of them will be a little easy, but take your time and press them all out. And then start with your seasoning. I'm using nori, komi, furikake here, but you can use crushed up nori flakes. You can use wakame, whatever you want. But seafood is going to give it that ocean flavor, and that is so important when you're making vegan fried fish, right? You want that ocean flavor, and make sure you get a lot of it. I'm also using onion powder here. Um, and we're also going to use some obey. Obey gives it that seafood flavor as well. And I'm not telling you the net measurement amount because it's up to you. Remember, obey has salt in it. So if you have problems with salt, don't use as much. We're going to come in with some no salt or low salt Creole seasoning as well. So you can use a lot of that as long as it's no salt, right? You can really make that vegan fish seasoned up well. Don't do it if you have a salt problem, and don't go this crazy if you're using the salt because it will be over salted. No salt Creole seasoning is what you want here, and a little bit of obey. Okay, now you go ahead and let that sit, and we're going to add a flour and water slurry. A tablespoon of flour, half a cup of water. Mix that together, make a slurry, and pour it over top. We're pouring it over top because we don't want to disturb the fish, right? They're already delicate. So take them piece by piece and put them in a seasoned fish fry. This is a dry cornmeal mix that's already pre-seasoned. So you add seasoning to the hearts of palm, and now you're using also a seasoned batter, okay? That's dry. So definitely go back to watching the salt, right? Because you're getting double seasoning here. Now make sure your cast iron pan is nice and hot, and you want this sizzle here. When you put this vegan fish inside the pan, it needs to be dancing a little bit, right? So that way you know that you have the right temperature. Otherwise it's 365. But I just look forward to dance a little bit. I sprinkle a little bit of cornmeal in there. If it's dancing, it's ready to go. These are ready to pull out and drain, and now we're going to start our cream sauce, our sausage Creole cream sauce, and that's what makes this dish extra special. I use 1 vegan hot sauce chopped up, 1 shallot, and 1 jalapeno de-seeded. Now, if you don't want to try the shallot, go ahead with the onion, but I encourage you to try something new. If you don't cook with shallots, give it a try. 1 can of coconut milk, garlic powder, onion powder, and I use full salt Creole seasoning here to make sure that my cream sauce tastes amazing. But don't go too wild because you know you already got a lot of salt in this dish. So watch the salt levels. You want the seasoning without the salt. How many times and I can say that? A lot, because it's important. Now we're going to top this off with a handful of chopped parsley. Gives it that nice freshness, and you see that my sauce has changed color because of the Creole seasoning. I just mix this all together. You don't have to cook this long because you want it to be nice and fresh. And now it's time to plate this amazing dish up. Make sure that you have added 1 stick of vegan butter to your grits, and also salt and pepper to taste. See how much more salt and pepper you might need so that those grits are flavored up. And then go ahead and put your Creole cream sauce on the side, and your nice vegan fish in the middle, and then top it a little bit, and baby, enjoy this dish. It is so amazing, so fresh, so creamy, so spicy, so yummy, so crunchy. I mean, we ate every bite of this. I want you to give it a try and let me know what you think.